Hello and welcome back to SF the Giants recap. And the Giants, they beat the Braves 5-3 to start this road trip, and it was honestly a great team win because everyone really showed up. We saw a lot of great things with fundamental baseball. The pitching was there, and everything kind of came together to get this 5-3 win. It doesn't seem that special, but the Giants have had a hard time getting these types of wins where they're really winnable, but it just takes that extra little thing of putting a runner into scoring position or getting the sac fly, stuff like that, and they did that today. So that's what we're going to go over in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants offense today, they showed up and did a pretty good job. We saw a sac bunt, which ended up scoring. We saw a sac fly, which I love. Those two things right there are fundamental baseball. They're easy to do when you're a big leaguer, and they can convert that into runs right there, and they did. Ramos, he had a home run that he didn't even know he hit. He hit it, was looking around, seeing where the foul ball went, and it was into the right field bleachers. Really cool moment. And then we saw Matos come through with getting the hit, which it was a hit, but an error, obviously. Still a good at-bat there. And then we saw LaMonte Wade and Jorge Soler go back-to-back. Great game from the offense, having the power show up, the fundamental baseball, the base running wasn't terrible. Saw a lot of great things like that. So if we can have more of those games where we're showing up a little bit with the power, a little bit with the fundamental baseball, putting the ball in play, a lot of great things can happen. And today they're putting a lot of great hits into the outfield, warning track, making things happen, but they just weren't falling until later in the game. So good for the offense to stay with it and not let go. Yes, he had 2 hits today, and then Matos subbed in for him, and that ended up working out well because he got a hit, which advanced the runner over, and also put it in play to get the run in earlier. So Bob Melvin, he made some good moves, and he ended up getting the win right there. So Bob Melvin is kind of, I feel like, the deciding factor when it comes to those close wins. When we're going into extras or it's a one-run game, he either blows it by not doing a sac bunt or putting in Slater in a stupid situation, or he does this type of game where he has a sac bunt. Maybe it was his call. We go with Ryan Walker, Tyler Rogers, and then Camilo Duvall. We have those 3 go in. We make the right decisions. We get good results. So that's what you like to see from the Giants. For the pitching perspective, though, Hayden Birdsong, 5 innings, got 5 strikeouts. He struggled a little bit with his command. He had a couple big misses that needs to be a little fine-tuned right there. Led up the back-to-back homers, but that's only 2 runs right there in 5 innings against this Braves team. Good performance from the rookie, Hayden Birdsong, and he has done really well in his first 2 appearances. And then we had Randy Rodriguez come in, who went 3 up, 3 down. Ryan Walker, who's done amazing. Honestly, he needs more credit than he gets because he goes in there, his slider is so nasty. Batter swung at it when almost hit his shin. And then he just keeps calm, knows the situation, hits his spots, is really fun pitcher to watch. Tyler Rogers, he had one of his questionable outings today, but still got through it with only allowing 1 run. And then Camilo Duvall came in and a little help with the defense thanks to Ramos and then getting the strikeout. So great to see, though, from the pitching staff to show up, the offense to get enough runs, the defense to play well. Chapman had a nice play, Ramos did. This is what happens when you just play fundamental, calm baseball and not make a fool of ourselves like we have in the past. So great game for the Giants, and that will do it for today's recap. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.